guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Today is a Sunday reset. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to start doing this every week, so you can expect a Sunday reset video every Sunday. We are going to work on reflecting from the week before, reflecting, like looking at the week ahead, doing my deep clean reset for the entire week, some meal planning, and there was something else on my list, but I can't remember. I don't have my notes in front of me. If you are new here, my name is Susan. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm so happy you are here. Quick little overview of me and what we do on my channel. I am a first-time mom to my daughter Julia. She is 6 months old, and I was diagnosed with a brain tumor 3 months ago. So I'm also navigating that. The tumor was diagnosed when I had a grand mal seizure, so I had a lot of, literally brain damage from that, and then the emotional side of being diagnosed with a brain tumor 3 months postpartum. So we're just trying to figure everything out, and while I can't work and do like high level critical thinking yet, because of the anti-seizure medicine I am currently on, and needing a treatment plan for the tumor. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure out life and get back into routines and habits and building a life that I love. And I'm bringing you along with me. I've always loved content creating and content, so that is how we got here today. So let's get into today's video. Let's start with a quick reflection of last week. So we are officially 1 week into 2025. I'm really happy with how the first week went. I think it set a pretty good tone, hopefully, for how this year is going to go. January 1st, I started my new anti-seizure medicine because my brain tumor does cause seizures. The medicine I am currently on is not a good fit, but it's a long process to get me on to the new one fully. So I have to continue taking the old one I was taking coupled with the new one that we slowly build up to the proper amount that would match the old medicine that I'm on. That takes 10 weeks, and then they start weaning me off of the old one. So that's just a long process. The first week of taking the new medicine, introducing any new anti-seizure medicine can cause seizures. So I did experience some more seizure activity than I was used to. I would say the first 5 days I had seizures, partial seizures. But overall, I feel like hopeful. I didn't get a rash like they said I might. And some of the other side effects I didn't experience, which I'm very thankful for. Julia is almost crawling. She is literally that close. And I know that we're in such big trouble when she starts. So kind of taking in the last few moments before she is mobile. Journaling and reading, I've been very good and consistent with, which I'm very excited about. These are my morning three, the trio, the Holy Trinity, if you will. Grace for the moment, inspiration for each day of the year. My mom gave me this book years ago, and I never started it because I didn't get it on like the first of the year, and it's a whole year. And I'm the type of person that if it's a January, like an everyday thing started in January, if I don't start it in January, I'm not going to do it because I drive me crazy that every page is not filled in. I have really neglected like faith and spirituality in the last 5 years. So I'm excited to get back to this, and it's short, it's sweet. It takes me 5 minutes total to do the morning and night one. And it makes me think, and I enjoy that. And journaling, I have been very good about journaling each day, and I'm excited to journal. It's not a chore, and I've been following the 5-5-5 journaling method. So even if I start and I don't have anything to write, I do 5 things I'm grateful for, 5 things I'm manifesting, and 5 things I need to get done for the day. So I always do that in the morning. And then a lot of times I come back to it in the evening and just journal about how I'm feeling or whatever's going on. Currently reading the 5 a.m. Club. Ooh, I'm having a hard time today. Own Your Morning, Elevate Your Life. I talk about this and read a bunch of quotes that I'm loving from it in my 2025 nonfiction reads video. So if you're interested in that, check it out. So I broke my goals into health, wealth, and self. Physical activity, I'd like to increase those. So my goals for this coming week is just to be more consistent with getting up earlier and if I get up earlier, then I know I'm gonna work out. And I'm working out for my mental health, but also my physical health. I am 6 months postpartum. I have not, obviously, I've had bigger fish to fry than worrying about what my body looks like with a brain tumor and a new baby and that sort of thing. But now that I'm setting up these routines and systems to enhance my life, you need a why. So I work out primarily for my mental health. But I'm at that point in my postpartum stage where I'm like, I'm ready to start pushing myself to have fitness goals. So I think I just want to like tone and get stronger. That's where I'm at with that. Goals for this coming week. Health, I want to work out 5 days this week. I think that is totally manageable. And the week starts on Sunday. So today counts, and I already have that done. I did a walk this morning. So already I have one down, four to go. For wealth, I would like to hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers this week. I need about 80 more to hit that goal. And I feel like I can do that if I'm consistent with my shorts and posting my weekly videos. I think we can do it. It's a bit lofty, but I think it's possible. I would have loved to hit 3,000 watch hours. That one might be a 2-week goal, but it's definitely a goal for the month of January. For self, do one nice thing a week for Chris. So like last week I gave him a voucher, like a voucher book of like different things he could do. So like breakfast in bed or a foot massage. Like it was cute. I got it from TJ Maxx. But I just want to be more intentional in putting effort into our marriage and relationship. So I don't know what I'll do from this week, but I need to think that out and figure it out. I need to clean up Julia's room. So I have been I started a little series on TikTok that's cleaning for my mental health. It has really helped with my depression and anxiety. So I think I want to tackle Julia's room next. Then for myself is continuing with my reading and journaling, because that has really been helping fill my cup, make me feel like me, and I need that. So I really want to continue with that. Next up is routines. I have a cleaning routine, my workout routine, and then my morning and night routine. So I guess that's 4 routines that I'm going to be focusing on this week. I did the cleaning routine for the first time this past week, and it worked really good. And I didn't feel defeated. I felt energized and inspired to continue with this cleaning schedule. So I'm going to screenshot it, and then I'm gonna put it right here, and you can screenshot it or look at it. I came up with this with ChatGPT. I just explained my goals, my schedule, and kind of the best way it would work for me. And that is how we got here. So take what you want, and I highly encourage you to use ChatGPT to create your schedule for you. Can't even tell you how many hundreds of dollars I have dumped into cleaning apps over the years to like help me get a routine, get a schedule, but it wasn't tailored to me, which is why I encourage you to use AI to help with this, because it really tailors it to what you need. And if it's not exactly what you want, just tweak how you're prompting it, and then anyways, I'm done ranting about that. Workout routine, I'm also using ChatGPT for. I love starting my morning with cardio, whether it's walking on an incline, running, or just walking on the treadmill. So because it's winter and so freaking cold right now, and there's snow and ice out there, I have been walking in my garage on the treadmill, and just continuing with that. And then when it's like spring, summer, fall, I will run outside. But for now, we're inside. Because it's so cold, I usually strength train in the garage, but there's no heat in the garage, which means it is not safe to be grabbing onto metal bars with gloves, and the metal bars are too cold to grab with my bare hands. So I need to tweak my routine. I think I'm going to bring a couple dumbbells inside, and after I do my walk outside, I'll come inside and do just high rep strength training with dumbbells, just for the time being. This cold blast should end soon. Even if it's 30 to 40 degrees out, that's a different situation. I don't mind the bars being cold. I just don't want my hands actually freezing to them. And then my morning and night routine. My morning routine, if I can get up, is pretty consistent. I get up, I change into my clothes that I put out the night before. which is part of the night routine. And then I get a Celsius made, brush my teeth, get outside into the garage, exercise, come back in, do my reading and journaling, and then I get Julia ready for the day. So if I have time, I like to make Chris a lunch and just try to help him out, and then move on with my day. Nighttime routine has also been pretty consistent. Now that Julia has a very consistent nighttime routine, dry diaper, PJs, sleep sack, in our room with her noise machine on and the red light on. I feed her a bottle, she falls asleep, I put her in her crib, and we're done. And that usually almost always takes place at 7. And then I have a couple hours before I go to bed, usually like 3 hours. So in that time, I want to prioritize quality time with Chris, evening journal, and this. Really enjoying reading at night, and I read my Kindle once I'm in bed. Like body self-care, so doing a skincare routine at night, or just always making sure I get a body shower in. I need to wash my hair today, actually. I went on 2 weeks without having washed my hair, which is kind of impressive. It's grungy today because I was like, I'm not gonna put dry shampoo in it if I want to wash it today, but that's a story for another time. I have been loving PJ sets. I got a pair at TJ Maxx and have been obsessed, and then I was washing them every other day. So I was like, I just need another set so that I can rotate them. So loving the PJs. It just elevates the night. They were like $20. I had a gift card. It was the best investment I've made to date. So this is how I plan my week. This is my hard planner. I keep a traditional planner. I have everything in my phone. And then I also have a mega calendar, which you can watch the video on how to plan your whole year with the mega calendar. I made a whole video on that. But for a weekly reset, I like to look at the week ahead. So just to see what we have for appointments, birthdays, that sort of thing. I have a bunch of stickers. These have come out of various planners from the last, I don't even know how many years. So looking ahead for this week, every Monday I write a check for daycare. So I'll need to do that. And we have 3 birthdays this coming week. So I need to write out their cards and mail those out. I'll write them out, address them, and put a stamp on them today. Whether or not I get to the mailbox, I don't know. It's so cold out. I might go to the mailbox tomorrow. But that is all I have. We have a doctor's appointment. I door dashed Starbucks and it's here. That's very exciting. And then for appointments, we just have one appointment for Julia. So that is all that I really have. Oh, and we have a date night scheduled for this week. So I need to figure out where we're going to go and kind of do a little bit of detailed planning on that. And then YouTube videos scheduled for the week. I have that outlined. I need to make, for each video, I make a breakdown of how it's going to go, how it's going to flow, and then what I need to do, like a little to-do list. So I need to do my outlines for this week's videos. But as far as just basic weekly planning is 3 birthdays I need to make cards for, outlines for the videos, date night, and then a daycare check. I don't even know if that made sense. Let me know in the comments if you want to see an actual breakdown of how I do this. I don't want to show my whole plan, my whole schedule, because there is some personal information on there. So if you would like an on-screen breakdown of how I plan my week, I will happily make a digital one and put it in next Sunday's video. So let me know in the comments and I will oblige by what you want. thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot express to you how much it means that you are here on my channel with me. I love you and appreciate you so much. You watching my videos supports my family in this time of need, so I thank you from the bottom of mine, Chris, Julia, and Maggie's our dog, heart. We are so thankful for you. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, and I post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.